Hello, welcome to another episode of Shards of the Void, fantasy adventure using GURPS 4th edition. I'm Luke, the GM. With us today we've got Tara.
Hey, I'm Tara. I play someone. I'm having a wicked brain fart right now. Icklid,
That's right.
the necromantic mage person who might die this session depending on what a party member does.
Alright, next up we've got James.
Hey, I'm James. I am playing Leaf. Leaf, the Bishop of War. Ah,
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the other Bishop of War who lives in the town of War.
who's more like just a regular old bishop, just in war.
He's also, got eaten weeks ago by demons.
That's fair.
Let's lead into Jared. Go on.
Okay, I'm Jared. I play Doman, and
Doman's a dick. Wow, that really landed. Must cover it entirely. Let's move on to Everoth.
Hello everyone, I am Eproth. I play Ulrich. Always happy to sing for you all. Whenever I have a chance.
And last but not least, Z Warrior.
Hey, I'm Zoo Warrior. I play Spot, the Virgin Alchemist. And I don't know for how long because something bad's happening.
So, last session, we flicker his hammer, the god of war. Done forgot his name. O'Dory.
Oh, Dory.
O'Dory flicked his hammer. Sent you all somewhere. Top of a mountain. It was to the Temple of Weta. You entered, slashed up some silver pug-looking gargoyles. Put the book where it were meant to be. Shit started going down, the eclipse started. Doman cast a nasty spell. Gods showed up and started bashing each other. Doman's nasty spell proved to be quite nasty, and everyone got on moths and started booking it, and that's where we are. You've just come out of the temple. Your moths can fly. And I'm not sure what direction you're going in.
Direction. Someplace else. Someplace else.
out of the temple, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for now that's pretty much the main goal. I think we had pretty much just walked out of the temple and that was it.
So, most of you saw Doman cast that spell, I think.
2 did.
2. That's not most. That's half.
The other 2 were off in another room somewhere.
Mm-hmm. On the way back through, they saw the effects of the spell itself. A strange black film covering the floor, growing and eating into it as it did so, sucking in the air around it, causing a slight breeze. The blackest thing you've ever seen, like it absorbed all light. And it spread pretty fast, moving about a meter every 7 seconds, getting bigger and bigger.
10 meters per minute.
You can watch this thing crawl towards you. And that's kind of what spurred you into action at the end of last session, to leave this place. That didn't look fun. Leaf was told by Odori to gather 20 score, was it? 400 soldiers
Yes.
worthy of him.
Worthy of Udore. Ah!
But it feels quiet. We're gonna do
Well,
something.
whereabouts are we? Because a couple of us were closer to leave, and the other people were in the process of leaving.
It's
Udore pretty much just teleported me out, if I remember correctly.
however it happened. You are now all on moths within a few hundred meters of each other.
Not encountering each other outside the temple, just straight up into the air.
Outside temple's fine. Yeah, we could do that.
Luke, my new Dithovian thrall,
Oh, aye.
or undead, is floating, right? This flies?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't have to try to figure out how to move a rock monster through the sky.
Uh-huh.
So who gets out of the temple first?
I think it would be Ilklid and her creatures. Followed by you, Doman, and then Spot.
While I'm close-ish, may I cast a sense magic to be able to get a feeling for what the devil that thing is?
An information spell would tell you a bit about it, yeah.
You have to specify what information you're getting, though.
Yeah.
With this.
I'm just trying to. I just want to know what it's. What is in that void? What it's doing to the universe, or whatever it's consuming.
Give me a Pather.
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah, just Pather magic. Eating it, turning it into absolutely nothing.
So it's not death. It's literally making it nothingness void.
Uh-huh. Well,
Oh, that's not good.
you'd die if you went into it, for sure.
Well, but no, but you wouldn't. But you wouldn't join the death god. You wouldn't die. You would just cease to exist. Correct.
I suppose you could look at it that way, yeah. I mean, I think it kills you in the process. But then everything that was of you would cease to exist. Everything physical that was of you.
Yeah, no, that's not cool in my books.
Also not physical because it has that coterminous.
Oh,
enhancement.
shit. Yeah, no, it super does. Yeah, it's not fun. It's bad. Beyond death. Yeah, that thing is vigorous.
So she's out there casting.
Yeah, it only took me a couple seconds. That's a super easy spell.
Flappy flap. Doman, what are you up to? You just did this.
Running out now. Yeah, and he'll probably stop by the door. Where is Ilklid?
I don't know because we don't really have a map. I'm probably just outside the temple with my people around me, or behind me.
I could bring you
People,
over, yeah.
quotation marks.
You're all You're stacked up at the north end anyway. Ooh, I don't think I ever set up your Dithovian friend, Ter.
You did not.
Pretty sure you sent me a picture of him in Discord.
I did not.
Oh. Well, in that case.
It's you. We could just use one of the old ones. I'll draw you one this week. It's but remember, it's a Dithovian god fragment hybrid.
I will try and remember that. Also, you're all lucky as balls still right now.
I just drew a quick temple entrance.
Quick temple entrance. Look at that thing. That's accurate to what's going on inside there.
So yeah, if Ilklid isn't immediately visible outside, Doman will just stay right at the door and look back to see who's coming.
Spot.
Spot, probably?
Yeah, spot.
I think Spot's a bit reluctant to leave.
Oh, right.
Leaf and Ulrig, then?
Leaf and Ulrig would be running past Spot now. Right now, encountering the blackness, let's say. The blackness.
And the fighting gods.
They popped out the ceiling. What am I on about? I'm pretty sure everyone saw the god fight situation taking off. So, yeah, it'd be Ulrig and Leaf running out right now, Doman.
Wait. Doman shouts at them.
Ulrich will just turn, but since things are going down to hell, he's just gonna turn to see what he means.
You're running
Don't say
towards him.
once. Sorry.
You're still in the cave running towards the exit of it?
I think. I'm not sure where I was last time.
No, this
Really
is...
waiting to go this way, right?
Last time we were inside the temple, you're running out of the temple.
Okay.
You're in that blackness off map.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one outside. The rest of you are inside.
I'm using this moment to make a Dithovian.
But yeah, Doman shouts halt as you two run up.
Halt!
Halt! Why halt?
What plans have you?
To gather 20 score of worthy soldiers capable of Udari.
Know you why your god commanded this?
It's not my place to question Udori.
It is all for naught.
And why is that?
Soon all will be over. There will be nothing left. Your efforts will be futile. And you will be welcomed into the release of nothingness.
I can send you there first. I'll kind of hold up my sword and axe.
I have no desire to murder you.
Spot the +5 place of power circle is now fully consumed by nothingness. Something suddenly hits you in the face, though. It
Ouch.
comes flying around a corner and slaps into you. It's not heavy at all. It's just a single piece of paper. And it is
Okay.
quite magical. You sense the energy coming off it. You also feel something strange. It feels scared.
What, the paper feels scared?
The paper seems scared. It's like trying to hide behind you.
But, okay, this is weird. But is it what, a page or?
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty large, single page, heavy parchment.
Is it from the book?
It does look like it's got similar text to what that book had in it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me turn into nothingness.
Does it actually talk?
It- mm, no,
Probably not.
Okay.
it's not that page. One's already got that page, and it's a new best friend.
All right. I imagine at this point, Spot probably threw the spelling potions he had. They did nothing. He was kind of slowly pulling back to not get in range of the black thing. And he eventually takes all the Mivexa juice he had, the bits he could scoop from dead Mivexa back there. He puts it inside a vial alongside with some dust and a few pebbles and some grass, and he shakes it. And he speaks a few magical words. Now that he's alone and nobody's in range, and I'm gonna spend my gizmo and make a potion and throw it at the thing. Close to the edge, not into the thing.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna eat my potion. It's not gonna do nothing. Yeah. Okay, this is a tough one. Not sure you want me to roll this on the somewhere, or you roll it for me.
I just made a roll. What's your skill?
I bumped it up by another +1, so it's a 21 skill now.
21. That's a pretty good roll. The potion hits the ground, shatters, or dusts, or poofs.
Hold on, let me check the gather roll to see how many quirks it gets.
Yeah.
Or if it
Inspiration.
critically fails, botches.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put my discount. Damn. I may have calculated this wrong.
He says, watching a 300 energy spell.
Yeah.
It speeds up.
Oh no, okay, that's right. It is a 300 energy spell, but with a discount. I'm calculating a legendary ingredient is a 25% discount,
Yep.
and I'm using an extra 8 that, according to the book, it should give up to half of the next of the most expensive one used. So it would be 25 plus half of 25.
Trappings stopped at 25%. Capped, rather.
But these aren't trappings.
Yeah, it's alchemy ingredients.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a 33% discount. For using all your god bits.
Yeah. I just cannot use the offer of the god of death because it makes no sense for this potion.
Mm-hmm. That checks out.
Next, it does make sense because I'm trying to regenerate the stone, basically the mountain. That's basically what it does. It gives.
you're giving more fuel to the thing.
I don't know. I don't know what the thing does. I'm doing something out of desperation. So this should be 202.
4. Feel like I need more impressive music for this.
Oh goddamn! That succeeded with 9 quirks.
Oh God.
What's gonna be worse? The black thing or my 9 quirks?
Remember, that's 3 triple quirks.
Oh dear God.
Better than a 200-point botch.
Go ahead and roll 3d6. No, 2d6 3 times for the triple.
Don't we all have luck still?
I cannot look this one.
Oh.
He made this potion at some point last night, presumably, if it's a gizmo. Alright.
Yeah, regular gizmo.
You gain unluckiness for as long as the thing lasts.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
It's just a very weak curse. You roll versus will to be stunned. And you take 1d6 minus 3 burning damage by passing DR.
That's 2 burning damage. And
So
roll,
we'll roll.
roll versus will. Okay, yeah. So something happens immediately. You feel your skin on your arms and chest burn. There's a blinding flash that almost just KOs you for a second there. And suddenly you see the stone at the base of the temple start rising. The film is kind of lifted up, and the walls around you seem to thicken. It is slowing it down, but it's still advancing. Just a lot slower right now. The mountain's kind of trying to grow back fast underneath it. Seems to be taking a bit longer for it to get through the bits that have come back. But it does feel like there's more air rushing into it from above now. The wind's definitely picked up.
Great, we're all gonna die of suffocation because it sucked it in.
Nah, there's a lot of air on the planet. If you're worrying about the air, then you probably already stood in this thing.
Weather's a bigger concern.
Ooh.
This is basically a giant low pressure zone. And the air as it goes into there will start to head around a spiral because Coriolis effect. So you'll get this very large, initially a hurricane. I don't know what'll happen once it gets too large, though.
But it has slowed down significantly. Looks like it's taken it a minute just to do a meter right now, with the mountain growing back into it. Maybe even, no, less than that even. In fact, thematically, I think there should be roots and stuff poking through as well. Like, plant matter is growing out to sacrificially block the world.
Jump to back at the cave entrance, then?
Back at the cave entrance. There was a thwum of magical energy. Thwum.
Also, Doman just said he doesn't want to murder Leaf.
Well, that's good, but why do you want me to stop? I still don't. I'm still
I
pretty.
need only. I need only know that you will not oppose me.
Oppose you in what?
Continue. Ulrig.
I'll go up to the skeleton, kind of half confused. Euclid, what is he talking about?
You'd see her as you advance a bit further.
Doman also just said Ulrig.
Yep. Ulrich!
Oh, muted. Yes. What is it?
Know you what I have done?
Not really, but I figure it's within your god reach. So, I don't bother.
Continue.
Alright.
I'll look over at Leaf and say, it's eating existence.
That's black goo?
It is taking away the chance, or it's taking everything. I'm trying to get this out right. It is taking away the possibility of those who touch it to meet the one true God.
How's it do that?
I do not know how, I just know that it does.
Who's responsible for it? I'm sorry, I'm trying to roleplay this because I was in another room.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's just...
I'll just point at the knight.
Doman, you are responsible for this?
What? No.
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing?
There is pain in life. There is pain in existence. I intend to remove that pain. I have seen it. I
But
traveled the world. I have seen suffering and death. I have seen the joy of life leave. And I will not condemn anyone else to that fate.
That is not your call to make, I think.
I have seen the souls of the dead. I have seen their torment.
it is not torment. To be dead is a blessed thing. What you are offering is lack of anything.
A blissful freedom from pain. Wrong. Oh, I'm off. Okay.
Then I guess we shall give you that freedom. And I ready my axe and shield.
Someone will draw his sword and say, "Killing me will not stop this, you fool. I wish to convince you of my goals."
Well, you will not. And if you wish to end your pain and suffering, then I shall be more than happy to oblige.
Killing me now will send my soul to whichever god will have me, and my torment will continue.
And for what you have inflicted upon this world, that is the least you deserve.
Ulrich, anything to say to this scene that's unfurling in front of you?
I want to ask something.
You want to axe
And,
something? Go.
Not exactly. Can I stop it with my counter?
No. No, you cannot.
No.
It is a few. How many points was it? Like 600 points there?
It's not a spell that is currently ongoing, it's an effect that was created.
Mm-hmm. It's it's
You
like
can't stop it in the same way you can't stop a magically started fire that became a forest fire.
yeah.
Can I contain it then?
No. We'd have to do some
You'd
pretty
need to
insane
research.
magic.
Like,
Yeah.
this
You
is-
need to
That would
research
be
it to
more of
contain it.
a group effort. Got it.
Fixing this is going to be a quest in and of itself.
Got it.
There is wind picking up now outside the temple also. You can feel it. A little bit of rain as well.
The Verth will convince you then. He has also seen the dead. He knows their torment. He should come out any minute now.
Cut to Spot.
Desperately trying to stop it.
I got nothing else I can try here. Probably not.
It is significantly slowed.
Yeah.
Was he
Spot-
creating new matter or moving matter?
I gave the mountain regeneration.
Oh. Good idea.
Yeah.
Fiddling with volume levels. Fiddling with volume levels.
So is Spot coming out of the tunnel now?
I'm not sure. It's a pretty big temple to explore, although the kind of main entrance and exit is getting filled with void and roots.
I guess eventually I'm gonna have to leave.
You could always start digging straight down, but the mountain's got regeneration. That could be tough.
Never dig straight down.
I think we're about to throw down out here. That's what it's looking like.
I hear
This basically
dogs.
is Spot serendipitously arriving right after Doman says the Verth would agree with.
Doesn't sound
Yeah, I
like
guess
it.
we can say that. Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out, but he's like looking at the mountain, looking at the walls, stone floor, and he like puts his hand on the wall. Uh, I'm sorry, I did what I could.
You'll notice that a couple of guys are drawing weapons and staring at each other.
My heart. Spot just made me cry a bit.
We'll go on.
That's the nicest thing you've ever done, Spot.
I'm gonna drink an invisibility potion.
Spot disappears.
Was he noticed?
He said I tried everything I can and then vanishes.
Yeah, he legit like came kind of staggering out of there, weeping. It seems like
Oh, I thought he was saying that to the mountain.
he was, but I think
Yeah.
he maybe wailed it as he rubbed against it, and then pulls something out of his bag, drinks it, and disappears.
You have seen the souls of the dead. You have seen their torment.
There is no torment in the dead, and I'm making a big giant wings of bugs in frustration. More like wings from Kerrigan from StarCraft, or like the spiky things.
Queen of Blades.
Was Ulrich there when Spot reappeared from his little adventure?
Yeah.
Figure I'm still right.
No.
by the-
His little adventure into the realm of the dead.
Oh no. I think I was already outside.
No. Back then, you mean? Back when?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he disappeared into another world for a week and reappeared.
Yeah. Ulrich were around when that went down.
Ulrich, you have seen them as well. When the Verth reappeared after his absence, they came out with him, crying for freedom and then dying another death.
I just cannot see other destruction to be any good at all. No wonder how you see it. You grow from such, not see them vanish. I am sorry, Dope. I cannot help.
I do not wish to fight you, Leaf.
I had not wished to fight you, but then you imposed such a doom upon this world. It is not death that scares me. The idea of nothing, that scares me.
We cannot leave something like this to the other soul. We must do something.
By the way, Luke, I
Verth.
have my minions behind me, leaving the priestess on the cliffside there. I can't control them, so.
Okay. Hold on, give me just a second.
Obscuro coxaneus cornucopioides algoneo viridescens tremolo dendros spectistro bilomyces. I wish to convince you.
Ooh. That were nicely timed.
Reveal yourself.
You'll hear something like a walking past.
You got a cult spot or research?
If I have what?
The skills occult or research. I'm after a like
I think I have.
couple of month post happening check to make.
Oh no, I don't have any of those.
Well, shit. No, never mind.
Thaumatology, maybe?
Nah. Lol.
Huh, or not.
You have luck, but
He's also got unlucky.
Yeah.
Verth, have you a potion that could make you see the world the way I do?
Pulls out the revolver.
Learn from my centuries of experience.
I do believe the centuries have driven you mad. Enough talk.
There's
And
a rumbling under your feet. The ground shakes for a second. And then seems
okay.
to steady. Just saying.
Well, as I'm standing here, I'm gonna take a concentrate maneuver.
And Doman will make a ride check to mount.
Hops onto his moth.
you saw my whisper, right, Luke?
I see that.
Oh, I'm gonna end the moth spell for Domo
Oh my god.
as he's mounting.
Wasn't Doman the one who cast it by using that?
Spot's the one that cast. You're the one who triggered the charm, the potion.
Scamming alchemists.
Okay, so Doman. Oh, let me see. Can take away the boners.
Yeah, I don't know how the moth's gonna react to.
Oh,
Well,
trying
the
to
moth
ride
is
it.
now mounted by someone who has a moth saddle.
the moth is starting to freak out for other reasons as well. As you see that bugs are swarming it. And nibbling at its eyes.
Okay, Doman will dismount.
Should we
I think it's initiative time.
Oh noes.
Sorry, Jared.
Sorry for Leaf, I just delete. There you go. You're back.
Our timing was impeccable.
That's the problem when you have 3 zealot characters in the same party. Ideologies eventually collide.
In a decently large way. I actually would like a quick break because I feel like things are about to heat up and I need hot brown.
Sounds good.
Sorry, audience, wherever you are. I've got a job again, so I get tired. I'm not a
We will be
vampire
right
anymore.
back.
We'll be right back. we're live again. And it looks like shit about go down.
Think so.
Leaf, you just took a concentrate maneuver. Music.
Yes.
You need to take
And
a
I
concentrate
succeeded my will roll. And I am berserking.
maneuver. I want to make berserk with you, berserker. Leaf's tattoos glow red. Hot, bright red. Like
And
hammer from, like iron from the forge.
I take an all-out determined.
Leaf, you just died.
What?
Never mind. I didn't say nothing.
I take an all-out determined attack to the skull.
You don't need me at this point.
Alright. -7 +4 -3.
Not correct.
Potential hit.
Just the one hit?
Just the one hit.
Yes. Just the one.
Okay, I will parry and support and retreat out of there.
Retreat is not an option, but you still make it.
Okay. And I will deal damage to
As the axe hits it, it kind of gets nicked a bit, and you see it bubbling where it got nicked. The sword also bursts into flame as your axe connects.
Is it a regular book axe?
It's Stygian
It
iron.
is. It is not. It is a Stygian iron. It is fine Stygian iron axe. So I don't actually know how to determine how much HP my weapon has.
What's the base HP if it weren't Stygian iron?
It's about like
Gotta open
20-ish, I think, for something like that. And I think it's got a DR of about 8-ish, maybe. But Doman,
GURPS Low-Tech Companion 2, page 23-ish.
Ooh.
And then modify it by whatever the modifier is for Stygian iron.
GURPS low tech. What page
Yeah,
did you say?
Doman
23.
23-ish. It'll be a long list. That was all out, so Doman doesn't
Wrong
need to
low-tech too.
worry about Telegraph. Yeah, Doman will just go for the torso. Wait, what sort of armor is Leaf wearing?
None.
None.
But he glows as if he's made a hot iron on his tattoos, at least.
Stupid naked sexy beast.
Stupid, sexy Leaf.
Okay, Doman will go
Aha.
telegraphed rapid strike at the torso. but it'll be defensive as well.
Okay.
Just need to quickly find the cheat sheet. And yeah, defensive attack, which boosts my parry with that weapon. But it also lowers my something. Sorry, I've never used... Oh, -2 to damage. Ooh, crit.
Roll 3d6. 8 is penetrating damage. Oh no, that's...
Can Leaf use his luck?
he went all
No.
out.
I went all out.
Double normal shock. Instant crippling to an extremity, but they were both torso, I think, weren't they?
Yes.
He can apply it to a single one of my attacks, though. You can use on opponent's attacks.
I'm sorry, use what?
You can use lock on an opponent's attack
Yeah.
to make
Oh.
them have to reroll.
Oh, yeah, reroll that crit.
Look.
Page 66. Or when you're being attacked, in which case you make the attacker roll 3 times and take the roll. Which is still a hit.
Not great.
And we all still have the luck. Ridiculous luck.
Super slow motion. This is...
These are both to the torso and at -2 damage from the regular thing.
It's like a Zack Snyder film. Oh wow, that were good damage. Divisor 2.
Yes, but -2 on those first 2, the cutting ones.
Okay. So...
I think you'd take 2 damage from the first one, Leaf, wouldn't you?
Yep.
None from the second. But then you do take an extra point of corrosion damage.
Okay.
And
2 extra point.
that other extra point were blocked by DR, so it's working through his DR to the torso at the minute.
Mm.
In 4 more, he'll lose 1 DR to the torso. Or in 4 seconds.
Ah.
So 4 damage total because of the 1.5 times to the cutting.
Okay. Done!
Ulrich. Ulrich!
You're muted.
Oh. When you say about the song in Doman's head, is it something I could heal with the illness song? Sort of like confusion?
No,
charm?
I sent you a message in Roll20 explaining.
I might have missed it. So I see it. Okay. But it says that it's 70 energy total. That I can counter.
Well, it's not
No.
about countering, it's about just you need 70 energy-ish for it.
I just wasn't sure what I would be required to sing and stop it or counter it somehow. I'm not sure what to do.
Counter what?
Greater Restore Mind.
It's not countering, it's just... you're countering a disadvantage temporarily.
How would I be able to do that? Would I need
Gather
restore
energy
heart?
and cast the spell.
Yeah, my problem is which one do I need? Restore body, cure affliction. Restore body, regenerate. Broken.
Check Discord.
It's a brand new spell.
Actually, I made it months ago, but yeah.
Okay.
and you know what the song is. it's all coming together in your mind now, all these pieces of the song. And you feel that you could start singing it.
Okay.
And it starts with the
We're
first
no
line is
strangers to love.
yeah, that's the first line.
You know the rules, and so do I. We've known each other for so long. Now, gentlemen, stop this nonsense.
But it's you
Stop, otherwise they're gonna get copyright stricken.
Sorry.
fuck the copywriters. Strike me, daddy.
We should be able to exercise our right to do copyright. Sorry. Not copyright.
I exercise
work
my
with
Second
music.
Amendment rights to break copyright laws. We need
It's
more
not
music.
considered satire.
Aw.
I don't think we can sing good enough to strike any copyright laws. Sorry,
Oh
everyone.
no, someone was playing the music.
Oh, were they? I didn't even hear
Yeah.
it.
Oh, you had the bot muted, which means it wasn't picked up probably.
Yeah, no, it was not picked up because I couldn't hear no shits. I'm looking for a good song. Sorry, everyone. Colosseum's got to be good, surely.
But I think he'd just be realizing that now and not actually casting this turn.
No, yeah, you'd right now you've just realized that you can
He could
fix
start
stone.
gathering energy though, because it's like 5 seconds to gather the energy, right?
Yeah,
For him with his crazy.
yeah. You couldn't legit start gathering energy. Did I manage to add that? Yes, I did.
So he gathered 19 energy then from that singing roll he gave.
In 5 seconds, he'll gather 19 energy, right? Oh, no.
No.
It's
It
per
takes me
second.
longer than that.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. Koi. So-
It will take me 35 seconds to do 90.
Right, not a crit. Right.
So, unless this battle lasts for 35 turns, I don't think I can do it instantly.
Well, let's speed things up, Ilklid. Your bug's currently eating a moth.
Yep. Everyone else gets the Skelly Bob gets the command to sacrificial protect me. Everyone else kill the knight.
Spot.
And I'm taking a that was just my command, mind commands. Taking a step back, all out defense dodge. Now that's me.
Alright. Spot a Dithovian nearly, like, fully cock slaps you in the face. Sorry, Cloaca slaps you in the face.
Oof, that was a close one. Yeah, I was gonna tug on Euclid's clothing. So say, let's go.
You feel it?
Sorry, I missed that. What?
Spot's tugging on her clothing and saying, let's go.
Okay.
Leaf.
I will take an all-out.
Double.
Yeah, let's do an all-out double. To the torso.
What's that? 2 attacks at
So-
-2? -6 + 4.
It depends on whether he has Weapon Master.
Do you have Weapon Master?
Actually, I don't.
Then it is a -6 to do a rapid strike.
Okay.
But then it's just a net -2 because all out determined.
Yeah, so. It would
One miss then.
-2 overall is what I were insinuating.
Oh, I didn't see him roll because connection to the server was interrupted at the very instant.
Oh, both hit.
2 hits, 10 versus 15 and 14 versus 15.
Was it to the torso, you said?
Correct.
Oh, your moth did clamber backwards a bit and kind of start falling down this cliffside.
Okay, for the first one, I will parry and support and retreat. The second one will just have to be a dodge and retreat. Because retreat applies to one subject.
That is a pretty
How are you retreating?
significant drop behind you. You could easily fall down there.
Right.
Aha. No, yeah, that is legit an option. Kind of ignoring this whole area. Swing.
Did you roll my second dodge?
I do not see the second one. Whoa.
And his weapon takes damage, 1 corrosion damage from the first time, and another.
Sorry, I was just whispering myself. You saw your axe's HP, so I can track that leaf.
Oh, thank you.
It does get another bit of a scratch in it. And you can see it's almost like it's corroding fast, like a tarnishing, scaling around the cracks where it's been hit. Doman.
Doman will step and go for an all. No, not all out. Why would I give her a go? No, a telegraph.
I was really excited for a second.
Defensive strike at the neck. Potential strike at your neck there.
He went all out.
No, that was a. Oh yeah, he went all out. Yeah, right. I need to.
I mean, you could
Well,
make
luck,
him re-roll, but with a 17, that wouldn't do much.
There's a 99% chance it wouldn't do much.
His torso armor also takes 1 damage, and he takes 1 damage to the torso from last time.
Whoa.
Oh, right.
None of that gets through, thankfully, but you do take 1 damage to the torso for the cuts inside you.
Oh, okay.
And his neck DR would go down.
Start to. From the corrosive. The cutting damage didn't take it down.
That's Doman's turn.
Ulrich.
Still gathering that and
Yeah, it's gonna be 5 seconds till you get that energy.
he will just say stop as he starts gathering energy. Visible, it's gathered around him like snow mist.
The snow mist. Ulrich's snow mist is back. Cocaine hound.
I walk. Or jog. With Spot. Or actually, I take that back. I do not walk. I hold action until Spot moves, and then I'm following him.
Quite. Spot.
I walk 1 step. Because that's walking speed.
Leaf.
Leaf's weapon takes 2 damage.
Leaf's weapons DR takes 2 damage. Well. Leaf's weapons DR takes almost 50% of 1 damage. Leaf.
I'm gonna do another all-out determined to the skull.
So many trackers on Doman for corrosion effects.
By the way, Luke, that bridge is gone.
That what?
That bridge is gone?
Oh, that only lasted like 10 minutes, didn't it?
Yeah.
That chasm's probably grown a little bit as well.
Doman is now in the cave.
Doman steps back into the cave.
Oh, it's the cave mouth. I thought it was the goo.
No, it's the cave mouth.
No, remember, I drew it and I said I drew a cave entrance.
That is what he said.
I don't recall it, but
The moment.
We might want to extend the map up a bit,
Nah.
Probably a good idea.
or just change it so that it's working along the... Like, deeper in is just east.
Just give us a sec, yeah. Give us a couple of seconds.
There. Or that, yeah.
Nobody move. Ah, you fool.
Off a little bit. We can adjust.
Yeah, it when someone moves, it deselects you all for me. But that looks good enough to me. I should probably stick something in the background so it doesn't look so creepy crackers. Creepy crackers. No, yeah, whatever, it's fine, I think, isn't it?
it's a
Just
cave.
gonna map layer that, and then we're good to go.
Oh, yeah.
And Doman will just be stepping back and going all out defense, double parry.
All out defensive double parry.
Yeah. All out defense double. Oh wait, no, that's against one attack, not it gives you 2. Okay, yeah. No, I will go all out defense, yeah. So I'll get a chance to do 2 against an attack if 1 fails.
Mm-hmm. Tap it. All rig. Another sec passes. It'll clear. Your bat would trying to swoop, but it can't quite make it into that cave, and it flies straight up for now and spirals around a bit. This guy is stepping up behind you, Leaf.
And my new minion?
Dithovian is floating up alongside.
Remember, he was built at 150 points.
Yeah.
And Skelly Bob is still with me.
Mm-hmm. Spot. And Euclid.
All out defense. Yeah. And move 1.
Taking a step
Yeah,
where you're invisible, Frodo.
yeah.
Everyone, roll DX, please. Everyone that stood on the ground, roll DX, please. The ground shakes violently. The chasm grows a bit as some things drop in, and there's a loud noise behind you, a ways, Doman, as things start crumbling inside the temple.
Would I be able to tell us something about all this with Survival Mountains?
Also, Ev, you are on in the wrong spot. You might want to move yourself back to the correct area.
Where was it? About there, I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah.
And Leaf would be just in this square.
That's a weird looking square. But yeah. Sorry, I apologize.
Fine, heck the square.
But yeah, DX to not fall down, please. Leaf makes it.
Spot and Ulrig fail. Unless they use their luck.
No, I
I
have
don't
one
have
luck.
luck.
Yes, you do?
So everyone has luck for the next week
Oh,
in universe.
can I use it?
Well, I wouldn't use it
Yes.
for just falling on your butt, but you can.
It's gonna be 10
Because
minutes
I will
till his
stop
next.
gathering energy if I fall on my butt.
Exactly.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Use the look.
It works.
Woo!
Luck has it that I keep my feet on the ground.
Does Spot fall though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Down to your knees, hands on the ground, Spot.
Does that guy fall?
Oh, that's a smart question. Wow, that's a good roll. No, he does not. Neither does Skeleton somehow.
So now it's Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
All out double to the torso. So this is at a -6.
Do you not get the +4 back for the going all out double?
Oh, you get plus.
It's all out double instead of all out determined.
Oh,
reps.
gotcha. Dodoy.
Yeah. Both hit.
And then additional parries in a second are at -2, right?
Yes.
And before I try my, I went all out. Sorry,
Double.
no, I went increased. I went all out dodge. Or
Mhm.
all out defense increase. Double. I did something that works for this.
Yep. All out defense.
And we're
his
following into the
weapon-
plan.
His weapon takes more damage.
Oh, TY. Let's go back up to that. It's definitely got that tarnish creeping all over the blade now. Doman.
Is there any part of him that seems less protected, or is like an all around glow?
Eyeballs, maybe?
No, it's everything.
Butthole. Eye of the penis.
Okay, in that case, let's go for the skull. Telegraphed, rapid
Let's go.
strike skull.
Extra 2 Swing, swing.
I will roll damage then on that one.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
And there's no -2 to the damage there.
Oh shit, there's not, so... 12 cutting damage to the skull.
Also, he
Plus-
takes some torso damage and some neck DR damage, and this is a lot.
Holy shit, there's a massive spider near me. Be gone! Leave me alone! Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I'm typing a text file to track it better now. That was weapon, and then torso and torso armor. And then it was weapon again. Then the neck, then the weapon, or neck armor, then the weapon. Now it's
pretty sure you're immune to stun and knockdown,
Yes.
and you can't fail a HT check to lose consciousness. So Ulrich.
Okay, so that was a grand
I'm
total
going to-
of how much damage? I'm sorry, we never finished with a number.
Oh, sorry. 12, 16... 40? Yeah, 40.
Oh, a grand total of 40 damage?
Because they're all the burning that got through.
Shit. Okay.
rolled max burn.
So that takes me to.
Alright, might be time to heal.
Alright, that's negative 32.
Can he not go unconscious?
No.
Son of a bitch.
I'm good.
So Ulrich.
Sorry, my brain is eating my internet.
Oh dear.
I would be just continuing gathering the energy, and that would be it. Sorry for the delay.
It's okay. The spider that's somewhere near me is freaking me out. I've lost sight of it.
He does continue saying fighting, as it's saying, stop fighting.
Stop
Trying to get-
fighting!
They're fighting
Stop
again.
fighting.
Stop fighting.
Stellaris.
By the way, I think my guys can all range him now. With a one step.
Not this one.
Doesn't he have reach?
Yeah, he's a +1. And with a big ass sword.
Yeah, he can attack through Leaf. One potential hit on you there, Doman. The
From
Dithovian.
what?
What kind of weapon does the Dithovian use?
It was up to you in your imagination. You said you wanted to make the monsters.
Then he
That I
draws a staff. It's kind of glowing and almost looks as if it's made out of energy, but it's very solid when it connects with the air.
Possibly. What's he swinging at?
Torso.
let's try to parry it at a -4 now because of already having.
Parried. Sport.
And damaged.
Mm-hmm.
What about the Dothovian?
That was
was
the
the Dothovian.
Dothovian.
Oh,
The big guy missed. He
Big
rolled
guy
like
missed.
a 14.
Mhm.
ah.
Well, I thought a 14 was a hit.
He's at -1 due to size fighting Doman, and
Oh, that's right.
I think I finished another sentence. I yelled out, Ulrich, let's go!
By the way, is the bug been eaten? Has the moth been eaten enough yet?
it's getting damaged pretty bad and still flopping about though. It's got a lot of HP. It would have likely only taken about a third of its HP in damage.
Okay. Because they do a decent amount of damage.
Moths have got about 30 to 40 HP. Leaf.
Leaf.
We'll go all out double again.
I think Leaf's brains are on show.
By the way, Luke, they do 2d6 -1 penetrating plus.
Oh.
One potential hit.
Yeah, Moth is still flapping on the ground. And
Oh, I wasn't at a minus for one because I forgot that it recovered once my turn went. So now I'm at -2 to parry because Leaf goes before me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I defended from last time, it didn't affect. And
Mm-hmm.
his weapon takes 3 batches or two old batches of
That is a deep gouge that goes into it now.
Ooh.
and then it is my turn.
Then it is your turn.
Skull takes 1 damage. Torso takes its last damage. Neck DR takes 1 damage.
Five damage on you. You feel
And Doman will step forward and go for the skull again while saying, or no.
no.
Doman will take a step back and go all out increased parry for +2 to its parries and say, "Your god thanked me."
Now that is a line.
And he kind of did.
Mm-hmm. Kinda did.
And that's my turn.
Ulrich, you gain
Still
19
gathering.
energy.
Whoa.
Oh no, wait.
I would like you.
That's on the next turn. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll still gather.
Oh god, we're so slow. Big guy, I think, can't get past Leaf right now. But Dithovian's gonna move up to here and twirl his staff menacingly like Darth Maul.
Can't allies move through each other?
Yeah, but he's kind of big and the ground is not great right here.
How big is the entrance, though? Because it looks like it's 2 hexes.
I was just classing it as kind of what like drops off here. You know.
I was thinking the one up top. It kind of looks like that is also a.
I was
Can
still
we draw the
imagining
walls?
that wall going that way. Yeah, I'll draw them on quick.
Thought the same thing. I'll let you draw them. I hate how you can't see what you're drawing anymore until you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Good enough.
Well, if that's the case, then I.
Moth.
Oh.
Battington lands just in front of Mothrig. Where's that
Then
spider?
so did the big guy hold his action until he can move?
Yeah, wait, step forward when he can.
I will take my step. Skelly Bob's been moving with us, by the way.
Oh yeah, aye.
Also taking my step.
And then bug damage.
That moth does indeed pass out. DX checks from everyone again, please. Was on the ground. Big guy just barely stays up. Batty just
Whoa,
barely
success
stays
is
up.
all around.
Damn. We've all gotten used to it.
Got your sea legs. Leaf, I'm pretty sure you take another 4 damage as your skull melts into nothingness.
Not yet. It'd be on my turn.
Okay. You're about to.
It's his turn now.
Oh, it's...
And he was just told, your god thanked me.
Nope.
He's berserking. Herder, I'm serving up. Skull.
Armor would move also at this point.
Oh yeah, it would. Boosh.
So switch him to 7.4 or whatever, I guess.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he's not on the list. Never mind.
Yeah, I just move him. I count him as Ilklid's turn, but he's just going to take 2 steps up and stop. And I'll leave
Not
him
gonna
there.
do an attack? Move an attack? He can roll on a 9.
If that's what you'd like him to do.
That's after Leafs, though.
Yeah.
But he missed.
He will miss.
And I am going to make an all-out strong to the torso.
Get +2 because I went all out increase last time.
Ah.
Sword also takes 3 other damage.
Axe.
Right, axe.
And my axe takes 3 other damage.
Cracks are forming in it now. Through the tarnish, which is turning into a proper scale. And yet another deep gouge. It's getting weaker in your hands. It feels like it might just shatter if it gets a couple more hits against that sword. Doman.
Okay, I am going to try to strike his weapon, which I think is at just -2.
That sounds right.
So I'll make a rapid strike telegraphed at his weapon.
He attacks your axe.
After stepping over here, is his weapon large enough that I don't need to step?
It's got reach 1, hasn't it?
Yeah, just reach 1.
So it's technically kind of pointing into that hex at the minute. So yeah, I think you don't have to step.
Okay, and after that I'll step back.
Presumably 2 reach 1 weapons can attack each other like that.
Like some sort of... Never mind, too inappropriate.
Jesus.
That's for my crit on his weapon. His weapon,
A 17!
Oh, DR is halved. DR is halved after armor device.
Oh dear. Show me 2 damages, please.
Regular 1. Special 1. And his neck DR takes damage and his skull takes damage.
Your axe is fine, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it does not shatter, but he lops a corner off.
His skull takes 4 damage.
4 more damage.
That is a new increment.
Eek. I'm guessing you made that at less than -5.
That is actually taking into account my
bonuses.
hard to kill.
Hard to kill. Gotcha. Ulrich, you gain 19 energy.
Doman, you come back to us.
You might as well, what is it? Crit. He might as well roll luck on this next roll.
Roll luck.
To try and crit and have a 1 second until he has to next time. Just roll 2 more singings, yeah.
Yeah.
See if you crit.
Take the best. Come on. No.
Nope.
Oh. He'll gain 21 energy next time, though.
How much is your reserve?
I don't have a reserve. I'm not guard.
Okay.
He'll be at 40, though, which is halfway.
All right.
Return to me, the bugs. And the other two, murder him! Murder him!
No,
That
not.
dude's weapon takes 1 damage.
His weapons DR takes 1 damage.
Ah.
His weapons DR takes 1/5 of 1 damage. Public rolls. 2
Maybe
hits.
the first one was a crit.
Nope. First one was big
No?
guy.
What is his attack?
13 a minute versus Doman. You didn't spend a whole lot of energy on him. He's kind of clumsy. It's a big empty walking suit of armor that kind of shuffles around, and it's a bit
Yeah,
very
he was worth
puppet-like.
100%, I think.
It's like a Kermit the Frog.
Okay.
And
That's
like
cool.
most of his points are spent on being able to wear that suit of armor.
Okay, cool.
He's just intimidating and strong.
Mm-hmm. But both potentially
But-
hit.
Yep.
Okay, those are hit rolls.
The Dithovian is a legit killing machine.
Oh, remove the retreat bonuses, which means the first one failed, so I'll, Who attacked me first? That would be the,
Big
guy.
fella. Look on his
Armor
attack.
Bob.
Okay, where was he aiming?
Torso. Dithovian was aiming skull. Should have said that. What's his name? Deathovian.
I haven't came up with one yet.
Yeah, I'll look it. Ah, thank you. Yes, I do defend against the big guy's torso strike.
Oh, you were looking your roll. I thought you meant look his attack roll. My bad. Bugs return to you. The bat takes a few steps forward into the cave.
Thought you were gonna say the bat is devoured.
Nom nom nom. Spooty.
Actually, can I give it was you passed my turn, didn't you? So I didn't actually do anything.
Oh, right, correct.
I give the command to grapple, for the bugs to grapple the knight.
Okay. I thought I heard bugs return to me, but okay.
I did, but it's on. That was last turn.
Okay.
This turn.
Could you indicate where the bugs are?
Around Ilklid right now.
But yeah, grab a bug token or something. They do have a picture.
Mm-hmm. They do have a picture.
I don't know if you ever associated a token with them. Oh yeah.
I associated this one with him. Bugs start flying into that cave entrance. At this point as well, dust is starting to kind of blow past from behind you, Doman. And everyone else, it comes out into the light where you can see it, and there was clearly a cave in. Some semi-knobs that way. Leaf.
You can do it.
I am
Leaf's
gonna go-
weapon takes 2 damage.
2 damage, thank you.
And I am gonna go all out determined to the skill. Oh!
Luck.
Oh yeah, luck. Might as well take the 12.
So we'll want to start the timer for James there.
It reminds him if he starts it. Because it tags you in Discord. Okay, I can't retreat on this, but I will go feverish, parry, and support. Add a -4 because of how many.
That's a lot of parries. Oh, did I skip you there? Yeah, sorry. It is Doman.
His weapon takes more damage because I parried, and it takes one more just regular because of this. Oh, it already. Then for my turn, his skull takes 4 damage.
Weapon's still holding up for now.
And his axe takes 2 damage. In addition to the other stuff, because it was on my turn that I hit it.
Still just barely holding up. Not quite at its next death check.
How many points are we up to?
Unclear.
98.
Thank you.
Doman, what are you doing on your turn?
I'm going to take a step back and rapid strike at the axe again, this time defense. -2 to hit the axe, but then +4 from telegraph.
And -2 to damage.
Yep.
Auto max damage on the second one.
Because I can't really stun an axe, can I? And the next one would just take straight up 9 cutting, or 7 cutting because of.
Oh my god, how is that axe holding up?
And then it takes some more corrosion burn. And then it is Ulrig's turn to continue gathering energy.
Are you gathering energy, Ulrich?
Yep. And that's it. Next.
Big guy is gonna go all out, determined. Torso. Potentially hitting Dithovian. Still potential hit to the torso.
That's be a +1 because of the defensive, but I damaged that guy's axe.
Sword. He got a big old sword.
So it takes damage, and it takes 1 damage from last time.
Mm-hmm.
And what about the Dithovian?
That had a potential hit to the torso also.
Oh, I thought you said he missed.
No, just on the nose. Wait, no, by 1 it were.
He hits.
This is crushing to the torso.
10.
That's a
10.
shit roll.
I take 5 damage then.
Are you knocked back any?
No. Wait. No.
Hey, Luke, can I use luck on my minion's attack roll? Damage roll?
Yeah.
Then I do that.
Your own luck only applies to your own success damage or reaction rolls.
Never mind.
Okay.
Look at what you could have won. It's your turn, though, Ilklid. The bugs swarm in and surround you. There, Doman. Bzz, bzz. Ilklid and Spot.
I'm holding action. See what Spot does.
Spot.
I'm calling in the moths here to at least one to pick me up. And I'll begin saying something to Euclid.
I'll lean against the I'll grab the skeletons, the skeleton dragon, or I'll walk over the skeleton dragons and grab onto its neck in case we need to take off in a hurry, and have Bob do the same.
Levif.
I am going to move here and do an all-out determined to the skull.
Run around attack, -2 to defend.
Okay, I will just go ahead and try to defend against that then. Have I defended yet? Yes, I have twice.
Yep.
Okay, now I'll bring in my retreat. I'll do a feverish parry and support and retreat. I've never gone feverish this fight so far.
You did a feverish parry earlier, I believe.
No. Which way do I go for my retreat?
Away from the attacker. So,
Up against the wall then,
yeah,
I guess?
pressed against that wall. Doman.
Doman will show. Your god needs me. And then... we need more room. What's outside doesn't matter much. Can we just move all this down a bit? Wait, no, I can run the other way.
Apologies. There is a frog in my throat.
Doman takes off while saying that.
Wasn't there a cave in right there?
It's a little bit
Way
further
back.
on.
Oh, way back. Okay.
He said
40 or 50 meters away.
Deminobs.
Maybe 100 meters deeper in.
That is my turn.
Ulrich is gathering energy. Bugs are crawling all over your armor. Wait. Oh shit.
That's great.
I think he just critted you in the back, Doman.
Can he re-roll that then?
Yes, he can. Attack 12.
Still think it's a hit, but it's not a crit anymore.
It is indeed a hit. I've got a sheet for this guy. Nine cutting. Divisor 2.
Okay.
To the torso.
And did the Thovian move an attack, or?
No, it was not within reach to do that. The cave gets narrower further in as well. Let me finish
Okay.
throwing it.
Just holding on to the. Or I guess we could take off.
Spot the fluid dynamic PhD and the aerodynamic PhD moths land. Another sexy cute moth lands. Sexy cute moth lands behind you.
Did they manage to cross the chasm?
Yep, no problem. There was no suction as they went over it.
There's no sexy symbol to put on them.
All right.
Surely the shoe.
Yeah, I'll just have one of them pick me up and.
Lomp.
Yeah, I'll send one to pick up Ulrich.
The sexiest moth. That swole Jojo moth. It's got a cherry in its mouth and it's Leaf.
This is all out determined to the skull. And a hit.
Do I have any recourse?
I think
Does he need to roll? Does he need to roll well?
No, because of this berserk, I think.
I just
he's still shouting
his god
that,
needs me.
yeah, he is shouting that your god needs you. Needs him.
Yeah.
Do I have any, like, serious minus to try and dodge?
Let me check
Is
the
it to your back?
I believe he was in like vision range as he
Oh, okay.
started that maneuver.
Yeah, I think an attack from behind from an attacker you know about is at a -4.
It's either 4 or 6. I don't remember exactly. Let me see if I can find it.
I think it's just -2 still.
Really? I'm tactical combat. Where's the combat?
How much does feverish add to a dodge?
2.
3? Oh, right. It's retreat that adds 3. Oh, no, I put the target number instead of the actual number. That's a failure.
Does the axe take any damage this turn?
I forgot about that last turn, too. It should have taken 4 damage last turn, and then 4 damage
Right now.
About, yeah. For a total of
Oh.
8 damage to it.
My god, on the nose. I'm sorry.
Thanks for reminding me. I forgot because I didn't attack last turn.
Oh yeah.
I had this damage.
So, was that another 4 damage to Leaf as well, then?
That happens on
Yes,
Roman.
one more.
Oh, yeah,
On-
but...
But we didn't do it last turn for my turn, so he takes his last 4 damage.
I kept it in mind.
Okay, then.
The moment.
Yeah. That had me at 48.
Okay, wow. Doman will try to keep running. He gets to move 3.
And that's, you took into account Armored Advisor too?
Didn't the axe just die?
No. That was on the nose.
Oh, I thought you said it just did.
No, he
said
said it
need
was
on the
spot
nose.
on.
Spot on the nose to survive.
Like, this attack is probably gonna kill it.
Yeah, I think convert from cutting to crushing, but as it connects, it shatters like a glass bottle on the helmet.
Okay, let's roll for consciousness first. One moment.
You're just holding a big
Right,
stick
it
there.
doesn't, right, it's flat.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Doman is conscious, but he took a massive blow to the head there, so that sucked. And now, for some reason, they implemented a separate death check thing, but they didn't do the multiplier.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Put request in.
They haven't actually answered in my requests. Like, they've responded to me, but they haven't.
I think it'd be...
I would like that.
I would like...
Good
Say,
call.
oh wait, no, I can't, because it's a couple minutes away, but I'm mortally wounded.
Fatally by 2, mortally wounded, you drop to the ground. Ulrich, you're still gathering energy.
Yep.
Ilklid, your bugs are almost into his armor.
They're only trying to grapple.
Were they only trying to grapple?
They were only
She said
trying to
grapple.
grapple.
Okay.
But now that he's unconscious, now they can start crawling into his armor.
Any order change on big guy and Dithovian?
Nope, just continue to beat the bejesus out of him.
Ooh, looks like they're wanting to kill you. The ground is shaking violently still. Don't make me kill Doman.
And no one took heed of Ulrich's stop.
Apparent.
Actually, the bugs will not climb onto the armor. They will attach themselves to the armor gym, and then the bat is told to get out of there.
But the Dithovian and the big guy still wail on him.
Yeah.
8 cutting, divisor 2 to the torso. Followed by 11 crushing to the torso.
That's at 1.5.
The cutting is 1.5. But crushing is just base. It's just 1 times. Spot.
Wait, how much was the crushing?
11.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
Whoa, another close one.
I'll let one of the monsters pick me up and
Oh, yeah. A beautiful ballet in the sky. Majestic. Moth. 9 seconds, leaf.
I am going to walk up to Doman.
Kind of
Well.
stood right over him.
I'm gonna, continue standing right over him.
Notice that he's completely down now.
Yeah, it is. He does not look good. Motionless.
Also, he did say things about being useful to your god.
He didn't understand them at all. He'd have to hear it again. I think I'd need a quick draw first. Or you could spend this turn just drawing it.
No!
You are still
No,
holding a
I-
stick, technically. You might not even notice that your axe is broken.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll hit him with a stick.
Was this?
I don't think it's possible for him to get through my DR. I think the stick would just break before that happened, because
Probably.
damage.
That's fair. Well, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I still think I'd need a will roll to do anything other than bonk him with a stick.
Nope.
Bonk. Probably roll like axe -4 for attack with stick.
Since it's still the stick that is my weapon bond, can I get my weapon bond bonus?
No, it is a new weapon now, I'm afraid. It's technically dead. Your weapon dead. At least for the time being. Sorry. Oh wow, he's still it.
I don't know, what? Swing damage?
Yeah, straight up swing.
He's hitting with a disintegrating stick.
Maybe swing -2.
So
That's it.
13?
To the skull.
Yeah.
Evil.
How is your swing that high?
I've got I get striking strength bonuses with the tattoo berserking thing.
The stick does indeed shatter. Like it snaps off in half like a pool cue against a hippie's back.
So that was to where?
Skull.
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 You have murdered, but not totally destroyed, the guy who your god said had helped him with his plan.
Yeah, but I didn't hear that.
He die.
Didn't care about it at the time. Berserk doesn't say you don't understand, just you don't care.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
that you don't really take in anything that's going on around you. All he can hear is his heart beating in his ears as the drums of war. And his own scream, probably. Ulrich. I think turn order can probably end now, though.
So then
Okay,
Ulrich can roll.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Whoa! Nope.
Or you could
Look.
crit it to fish for a thing.
Yep, you can roll your luck again.
Let me hope I can do it again. Nope.
Nope.
I failed. The energy is not enough.
Doman, you're in a weird place.
On armor Jim is to collect that sword, and then the bugs fly him out. Everyone retreat.
I snap out of the berserk, I think. Oh, no, I don't. I have to do this. Oh, hey, I snap out of the berserk.
Ridiculous.
And then I think I need to do this.
And that every time you try to take an action.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I'm gonna start staggering my way out of here.
your move would be reduced right now. I don't know if you accounted
is.
for that.
I did.
Rory out.
Yeah, I'll have Elizabeth pick Leaf up.
The bat, like, lands and tries to huddle you into its belly area.
You know what? I lean into it and I just like pass the hell out.
Yeah, it wraps its feet around you and picks you up. Doman, let's go you for a second. The world around you is mist. The last thing you remember is the fight, but you suddenly stood on an empty open mountain top. This kind of... There is a huge black empty ball of nothingness right in front of your eyes. And a shriek from behind you. You can kind of see a
I'll turn
shadow
around.
of where you were. A dragon is landing, and on its back rides an acquaintance of yours. Quickly! Get on!
Yes! Yes! Doman gets on, which is pretty easy because probably not too bad a default to a.
Then the dragon is leaning down, and there is a saddle area, and you climb on.
I made the right allies.
Note for viewers, rather than Doman, this isn't the same place that Spot was. There is a marked difference in the atmosphere, style of this place. You can
Set Muscadova has come to save me.
you can see a shadow of the real world in front here. The mountain kind of overlaying. And also in the real world, the mountain starts to cave in at the top. You feel a rumble, and that tunnel starts caving in, falling underneath, like when there's a cave in and you got dwarves working above in Dwarf Fortress. Doman's body just slides down, swallowed up,
Oof.
as that cave closes behind his body.
No!
Well, god damn! Also, Doman, you were terrifying.
You make a good boss.
Like,
I would have won that if it were 1-on-1 against you, but then
oh, you absolutely would have. I could not land a thing.
Then parries.
Yeah.
would have built him around.
Oh yeah, no, like that was just like a battle of attrition.
Also, I wasn't trying to directly murder you.
Everyone note that.
I was.
I think it might be a good time for a break. Would people like to continue? I certainly have the energy to. All
Yeah,
right, then.
Sure.
We usually go for about usually another hour.
Then we will be back in 5 minutes. we're back. So, quite the shit just happened. You're all in the air circling now, if you'll allow me to say that. Even the people in the Death Realm. And you see that the mountain is being bored out down the center.
Boring.
It is
Wait,
boring.
Weren't we unable to get much higher than we were?
Before, but that was due to
For the magic.
magic from Wetter's
Oh.
Temple, which is super desecrated now. Not ritual desecrated, just like rock star hotel room desecrated. They always...
Johnny Depp style.
Yeah, Johnny Depp style is always casting his void of nothingness and world-ending spells in hotel rooms.
Well, this puts a hamper on our current endeavors.
You see that it is... that there are roots growing out of the borehole and kind of sealing above it. The mountain is still noticeably dipping in the center at the top, though.
I propose we return to my people. They are magically inclined, and we may be able to gather we may be able to gather enough mages to counteract such a thing.
Anyone know what time of day it is?
Night.
Night. It is night. Oh, right. Eclipse. Lunar eclipse. Ended. Or is actually probably still in progress. Will end in about 30 minutes.
Yep, this past 2 sessions were all eclipse.
In fact, yeah, you know what? Ryder's Doman died was as it was full. You pretty much bang on halfway through the eclipse. So the moons were perfectly overlapped as you died, Doman. By the way, in the place where you are, they are glowing vibrant. The smaller one it's blue and green and white fluffy wisps covering its surface.
I can see this from atop Durnavir with Iset Muscadov.
Yep. And that dragon has got a name. It's got a name. Somewhere. The council. Zvedza? Ah, yeah. Andrea Skovska.
Is this the one?
Yeah. It's Andrea Skovska Bayaranea. The baby of Iset Maskadova. I hold hands out. Hello, welcome back. Or should I say, welcome to World of Dead. Never did I think I would be here, but then God slaps you in dick with lightning bolts. He probably doesn't say it in that kind of manner.
Spotted one. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Human mages are useless.
Racist. You can't be racist against humans. It's not possible. They hold the power. You can be prejudiced against them. But racism is prejudice plus power.
Warrior, do you agree? He does not protest.
He's unconscious, being carried
I
by
know.
Batty, right? Oh, you were saying he does not protest. I see.
He doth protest too little, methinks.
White one?
I like it when they struggle. White one.
I feel like I failed no one. I am conflicted.
It is your choice to travel with us, White One. We are heading back to my home then to speak to what is left of the council. My plans of ending my people need to be put on hold.
Hey, we had the same plans.
No, mine involves killing them, not killing them.
I'll come regardless. At least I know your people could use a smile.
White One, would you mind making the shirtless one so he's
Better.
not bleeding all over my Elizabeth?
Can you make it better?
How we land? As soon
No,
as
we're
we
still in
land.
the air.
Okay. He's gonna say, as soon as we land. I really am a little bit squeamish of the heights.
All right, I guess we'll land nearby.
Meat and blood.
There's a bit of a plateauy area. Just a knob away that you can land up at as you watch that mountain, like, put out a kind of plume of dust, and you see rocks rolling down it occasionally.
Dissolve
Luke?
skull blood.
Since we're on the bigger map, a smaller map, would you mind in the bigger one really quickly measuring the distance in knobs between the main mountain and where we are?
We can go to the big map if you like.
Roughly that.
All right,
1280-ish.
thank you.
1300 knobs.
Because I'm pretty sure it's around this area, part of the mountain.
Yep, that is almost perfect.
And it's still minus 25% to all things, right? Because of the moon?
Yep, for the next 30 seconds. 30 minutes. 20, well, once you land on this plateau, for the next 20 minutes.
And it's mind to communicate with people, correct? A lesser strength in mind, or I'm trying to remember.
No, sense mind is,
Sense mind to be
communication.
able to talk. Thank you.
and you use the long range distance modifiers. Check
I'm
the
just
RPM
using-
cheat sheet. It has them.
RPM cheat sheet's good.
In that case, that would be a +8, I believe. Or no, +7 if you're going to the mountain. Talking to the mountain.
Hey, mountain. What's that?
And so it's under 2,000. Hold on. It's about 2,000. Okay.
It's what, 1,200 we said, right? Which is less than 1,000 miles, so it's a +7.
Yep.
Or no, +8, because, yeah, okay.
Ulrig, I'm
Because you
guessing.
go past the threshold, it goes up by 1.
Yes?
You've landed, and a leaf gets dropped down onto the ground, and he's got holes in his body. His skull, you can see his brains.
I'm healing.
It's not very impressive.
Also, most of it was dissolved.
It was more the skull and hair and scalp that were dissolved.
Oh, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna use a greater heal. That means 46.
He's at
instead
like
of
negative
46.
60, negative 50.
Yeah, I'm at negative 48 HP right now.
Woo!
Oh wow. You are back a fantabulous 7 HP.
no,
as well
actually-
as everybody else around.
Ooh,
You can luck that.
bleeding.
It's after a minute, and he'd take.
1 a minute after that ish.
He makes an HT roll every minute at -1 per 5 HP lost. So you're at -48. What's your normal HP?
15.
Okay, that's 63. So you'd be rolling at a -10. HT at -10. On failure, you lose 1 HP.
What does he need? Regeneration or something?
No, he's just really wounded. He just needs more HP.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. This is not the I can
do this again.
Roll that 10 times.
In the meantime, it only takes me 15 seconds to gather up the energy to do this.
Any special effect on a crit fail? Because I see 2 of them.
You lose 3 HP.
Oh, shit, son.
Use luck on
Instead of-
that.
Yeah, you can use luck on one of them.
I'm gonna use luck on the one that I had a lot of once.
Not you, bruh.
Sorry.
Not
Sorry.
really much point because you can just gather the energy and try again.
Okay.
Yeah, so you take 12.
An additional 12.
Yeah.
So I would have need to make additional.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, he'd only fail on an 18 though, because Ulrich can heal mortal wounds, I think.
Yep. 11, and the second one, 19. How are you looking?
Oh, no. I would have needed. That would have been a mortal wound. That should have been verse of 14. Wait, hold on. Maybe not. That critical was at the top. Yeah, that. Oh, no, that would have been verse of 15. Ah!
So you've lost a lot of blood also. Mostly from your brain.
And now
I can
you're
make
like
you
in
some more blood.
30 HP?
So, 41.
So yeah, how much HP have you restored?
One moment, phone.
If he needs blood, he only needs to eat.
You recover 46 HP and stop bleeding.
Fuck you, survey robocallers.
Hello.
Okay. 60 minus 46 is 14. I am still at negative 14 HP.
Yeah, you're still doing better than you were.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah!
plus 7. Because they were a 7 first up. Yeah, I forgot the 7.
Oh.
Luke, while they're doing that, I'm calling my old boss on the mountain.
Your old boss. As in the demon lord.
Not the
one
demon lord.
The one who summoned
the-
the demons.
Yeah. But we can do that after the healing thing. That's who I was contacting, though.
He's there in front of you suddenly. On this plateau. He's a shadowy projection of him, but he's there.
What was his name?
Not sure I had one.
What
for him.
was his name? Eyeball push.
I did not have a name for him.
Oh, what's his name?
Give him a title instead.
High Mancer.
Cocklord.
I like High Mancer.
Duke Cocklord.
Oh, perfect. Obviously.
Isenhama, right?
Duke
What's
Mans.
Isenhama?
Duke Mansa.
What's his name?
Vladislavovich.
Do we decide on a name, or we just
Bogdan.
Bogdan?
Bogdan, but you're not allowed to call him Bogdan.
What do I call him? I needed a thing.
Duke Mansa Vladislavovich.
Duke
Son
Mansa.
of Vladislav.
So, you wish to surrender, finally?
Not surrender. And I'll kind of point in the direction of the mountain. We have a predicament.
He looks at it and sniffs. He's like, very interesting. sniffs. He does not sniff. He just looks at it. He is wearing super fancy robes. Oh, so fancy.
Not like my Lolita dress of justice.
No, it's worth about 10 times as much.
Yeah, probably.
It's
Mine's spider silk.
got gems woven into it. Is something better than spider silk. It's woven from fried gold.
You still have time with the eclipse. Maybe you could aid in this.
I see no reason to rush. I think I will wait until next eclipse. I think what I am seeing here is good for me.
It is a threat to all.
Yes, exactly.
Hmm. Fine. Do what you will. But now you know of this.
You have the pages with you. 3 of them.
Oh, yes, Spot has the third. I don't know that, though.
No.
I'll just kind of go. Yes.
All can be forgiven, Ilklid. You did have good ideas, I felt always. Bring friends. The alchemist is clearly skilled.
But you still plan to destroy everyone else instead of saving our people.
Truth be told, I don't know what I want anymore. You should.
Am I the only one who can see him, or can other people see him?
Everyone can see and hear this. We're about to point that out.
Isn't it in what's the language called?
Scoof.
It is in Scoovnet. But he'll turn and shout in Methan. You should all come meet me. Join me. We should treat together.
We may have a parley in neutral territory.
I suppose. Verth.
Can't he see me?
Yeah. Wait, no, you're
Okay.
invisible. He can't see you. But he knows where the page is.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
he don't call out to the Verth, but he says, in fact, no, that's perfect that he can't see you. Because he'll say, your Verthan friend may wish to warn his people of what is coming. Points at the mountain. It will spread through the tunnels. Once it reaches out of the bottom of this mountain.
I shall let him know. How long would it take us to get to Asher,
Where?
the Methan capital? Lee is
Oh.
covering it up.
Ashwell.
Ashwell.
What's the speed?
With our moths.
You could do about 160 knobs a day.
4.5 days.
1 week's time in Ashwell. We parlay.
Ashwell.
It's halfway between us.
I will be there. Where would you meet?
I've been to Ashwell before, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Is there a weird place that I know of? And what do I need to roll?
Area knowledge, Ashwell ideally. Otherwise, area knowledge, Mether at like -4. Otherwise, IQ at like -10.
So I can roll any area knowledge at -4?
Or streetwise. Area knowledge would increase by like an extra -2, I think it is, for every
Area knowledge uses the long distance table.
long distance table. So where's your area knowledge for?
Wretch.
-7? Yeah, that's -7. Because it's more than 300, but less than 1,000 miles, so less than 500, less than 1,000.
Let's try it.
Huh. There is indeed a kind of underground sort of scoof community, and one particular bar in Ashwell that is used.
In the Leechland bar.
Of course. Where else? Yes. I will treat with you there. Don't expect me to. I don't even know. But I'd like to talk to all of you. I'm sure we could be great friends. I know
Perhaps.
Mascadova has been speaking to you.
We shall continue to speak then. For now, I shall bid you adieu.
1 week. Then
1 week.
he turns and just the wind blows away his figure. Like a cloud of smoke. Yeah, Leaf. It looks like you're in positive HP and wake up.
Yep.
Heavily
Still not quite full.
scarred, I think, for now. Definitely lost a bunch of hair.
Oh.
And the hair that you've
How's
still got
that?
is, like, singed and burnt.
Okay. Now that was a proper fight.
You recovered. She says somewhat disappointedly.
He'd make a good minion.
He would make a really good minion.
He's already got the IQ for it.
He's gifted elsewhere.
In the trouser region.
Oh yeah. Stamina.
So as per the group agreement, I have set up a parlay with a high mancer that might be able to take care of this problem in Ashwell. And how many days is a week in this world? 10?
8.
In 8 days from now.
Ashwell does seem to be the right place to begin gathering 20 score.
20 score.
Yep, 400.
400 worthy soldiers.
It should have been
Although
20 and 1 score.
20 and
Did we
1.
need to get the mace? Or are we ignoring the weapons?
20 and 1 would be 420, right? 420, raise it.
I mean, I could totally go for a mace.
So, sorry,
That
Iltwid.
is-
What did you just say? My mind blanked.
Oh, I said, did we want to try to gather the mace? Or are we just going straight to Ashwell?
Spoiler alert, that mace is now nothingness.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Ah!
Oh, that's where the mace was. Okay.
Yeah, it's not where that marker is. That was just to indicate that it were in this.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, we knew that the mace was in that temple, right? Or did we not?
You would have kind of put 2 and 2 together.
Okay.
But
Well, I guess
you
then
were
that wouldn't have said.
you were busy converting a Deathovian.
Yeah.
Spot were busy doing some fruitless alchemizing. Sorry, Spot. Doman were busy ending the world. Ulrich and Beefy McLeaf Tits were tugging each other off in a closet, putting books in holes.
Welcome back. Can I propose that we stop in Padstead on our way up?
It's not that far out of the way.
Then I should like to stop in Padstead.
Okay, then.
And I'm guessing you set straight off. The moths have still got a bit of travel left in them. Let's get back to the zoom so we can see what kind of options you'll have. You have still got a decent map of the area that shows you the vague directions to towns. I'll take just pretty much straight IQ roll from the bonuses with that map if you've not got navigation air.
I do not.
Take an IQ.
What's the bonuses of the map?
Like 6. So
it's IQ plus 6?
no, it's just IQ.
Doman wasn't
Oh, it's
carrying.
just like you.
that.
Oh, Mike
Doman
Doman.
was the one who was navigating all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've probably not got the map anymore.
So what's the minus? The minus 6?
Yeah. But it looks
Spot
like
makes it.
Spot's got it, yeah.
I got it too.
And
We can make it to one of those towns.
yeah,
Probably.
Chillpill or Oscom are your choices. Chillpill.
So down for Chill Pill.
Yeah, let's go to Chip Hill.
Sounds like a nice place.
What, you want a Barbie mouth?
Barbie mouth?
It's Barbie, but I said Barbie.
No,
Yeah.
it's totally pronounced Barbie mouth. This place has got the best names. By far. So off to Chillpill. It will be the rest of the night
No pads?
travelling. Pads is good too, yeah. The old capital.
Or Bucketry, which is home to a famous walrus.
You'd get there after the sun rises. Mid-morning, in fact. The terrain is kind of like the Spanish deserts. Have you ever seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
Yeah.
That were
Yeah.
filmed in the Spanish deserts, which aren't really deserts. But kinda. So it's orangey tan sand, occasional shrubs and
It's what you
scraggly
think the
trees.
West is, because they filmed it all in the Mediterranean.
I've been there. They were not keeping animals in good conditions, and it was not great. But I did get to see that place where Clint Eastwood shot the rope from. And I did get to watch some people filming a Spanish Western.
But yes, chill pill.
Chill pill. As you see the town coming into view, it is pretty tiny. Built alongside this river that feeds the lake. I think, in fact, there's quite a decent waterfall. It's nice to look at, feeding this lake. I don't know if that's too unrealistic.
Do the creatures that need to eat require new stores?
Ulrich, you've still got an hangover, I'm pretty sure.
I need water.
No, because that was a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah.
Fled
we're
from
traveling for a while.
devastation on the 2nd.
Ah, yeah, mild.
It's
yeah.
now the 6th.
Yeah, my bad.
So I'm okay?
You're fine. You're fine. But you are all starving. Yeah.
I could
Especially
use more bodies.
Leaf.
Maybe this stuff.
Yeah.
I'll wander. We'll walk in. My posse's with me, as always.
Like, there's some kind of garrison, right? Or
Some
Lord
sort of
Noble.
saloon?
It's those, like, rammed earth style buildings. Very
Tatooine?
Tatooine. Yeah, that is exactly what I was going to say. I've also been there, but I were only a baby, so I don't remember it. Why would you take a baby to the desert? Fucking idiot parents.
It's
Oh,
not
what
that
currency
bad
did
when
they
you
use
get
here?
used to it.
What currency do they use here?
It is the crown. Methan money.
Oh, okay.
Literally, I'm gonna go find, like, a lord or some nobility.
They also speak Methan here. Lots of people will gather to watch you come into town. Included someone who proclaims himself to be barrister of this town. What can I do for you? Welcome to Chill Pill, people.
Who
Such a-
presides over this town?
I do.
Ah,
Sportin.
we
Remley.
should speak in private over food.
About their impending doom.
But first, before the doom, there will be a quake.
It's kind of
No way to
true.
cram a Wolfenstein reference in there, though.
Enemy territory 2. Enemy territory 2.
These ones require subsistence.
Oh, what is your business in my town?
We should speak privately over food. I'm gonna, like, flex my tattoos at him.
Didn't mean to do that publicly. Oh, someone is like running up to him. I guess. Oh. Yes. We should. Everyone back about your business, he turns and shouts at the square where everyone had gathered to look at you all. He says, this way. And starts leading you to the lakefront where there is a bigger 2-story building with a kind of turreted tower on it.
Do nicely.
You see there's groves of olive trees all outside the town, bit away from the lake. The lake is gorgeous, like crystal clear water. You can't see across it. It's huge. And you get led in. It's pretty much just a big open space, but there's a huge table. It doesn't seem like he lives very lavishly. I should point out that his clothes are pretty plain.
Okay.
A bishop of war. And a priestess of death. Come riding in with an Ursarin on a swarm of great moth. With a bat bone dragon. Enough Stygian armor to wage war on Wretch. And are you visible yet, Spot?
I last for a day.
And that's
So
where
no.
that's where he ends.
And to top it all off, we come bearing grave news.
This area of the world shall be ending.
I tried to stop it, I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Who said that?
Our invisible birth.
You have Verth also. Your group is most usual. Not.
There is a great nothing coming to consume you and everyone in this country. I would suggest you leave.
I am inclined to believe you, but I'm not sure the townsfolk would be.
If they wish, they can simply go see the Great Mountain. The tallest mountain. That was the tallest mountain, right?
Mm-hmm. Wet as peak.
It shall be collapsing. It is currently collapsing in upon itself.
Can we, see it from here? Is it, one of those great, massive...
Other mountains in the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
At that distance, mountains are
Yeah.
very small and they're
Curvature as well means that the top rate
and others in the way.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I grew up in Colorado, you could see Pikes Peak from Denver, and it's 150 miles away.
Other mountains are in the way, though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just these three that you can see here. This ridge of 3 peaks.
There'd be
Okay.
more than just that many peaks. Mountains are a lot denser than that.
The underground
ridge of
areas will
50.
also soon be consumed.
Verth, you should warn your people. They have trade here. Occasionally they come from Oscom. There is highway entrance at the plateau. Direct routes to capital. You know of this, obviously.
Yeah, I'll have to warn them. They probably already noticed something weird.
Probably do. Others likely will too. We have no Mancer here. But we will get word from Oscom if anyone knows anything. Oh, voice changed so many times. He's having a stroke. From anxiety.
I know that it's terrible news that we bear. And I know you will continue to tell your people what they need to do and what's best for them. Can I also burden you with the task of sending a few riders to the towns around this mountain range? Warn them of what is happening? Or even pigeons?
I need to settle on an accent for this place. It's incorporated into the Methan Empire for a good few hundred years now, but it's still a bit culturally different.
Incorporate into the Methan Empire, you say?
Oi. We're at peace now, thanks to the... I need to look up day names to make that tasteless joke. Well, alright. I'll do an impression of Everoth doing a RPG character, I think, for these voices. I don't know why. It just feels a bit right.
Close enough.
Yes, if I do it a bit wrong, it's perfect. Where was I? What was I talking about?
Sending pigeons.
Sending pigeons. I will send pigeons to Bucketry, Grantford, Warkenley. Both of them. South and north. I will tell my people they must evacuate. Someone starts bringing out, well, more than one someone. A few people start bringing out food. Big plates of lots of bread, soups, meats, fish. Lots of vegetables as well. Big bowls of roasted potatoes with like lots of rosemary and butter on them. No, not butter, olive oil.
My bugs aren't hungry, right? They got their fair share on moth.
Yeah, they ate a lot of moth.
Okay.
And a bit of Doman. Some of them bit him anyway, I think. Just like, bit of Doman, but... And he was bleeding. They were just like, Doman blood.
Cool. Then I'll
He was only bleeding from like 2 locations.
Right where the bugs were. One of the bugs got a full belly off Doman blood, the rest got it off moth.
Actually, only the skull, because the torso hits were all crushing.
Bruised. Broken bones is... We're probably at a good time to about call it, honestly. But you should finish this conversation with this fella if there's anything else anyone wants to say to him tonight. Or
not in particular.
Today. You're all pretty tired as well. I think you've been up most of the night.
Yeah, I feel like...
Only 2 of you are tired.
Two of
the
you
rest of
aren't.
us don't sleep.
2 of you don't sleep.
Yeah, I feel like
Should
my plan is to shovel a pile of food in my face and then sleep.
I could use some rest.
I got a few minutes of kip. You know, while I was dying.
Not sure that counts.
Well, your brain was dissolving.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have anything else really to say to him.
Okay. Well, I clearly have business to attend to. I'll get those pigeons sent. I'll leave you to it. There are rooms upstairs that you can use if you need to sleep. Verth, we have a basement that you may make use of. It seems it's going to be a warm day, and indeed, there's like barely a cloud in the sky around here at the minute.
Thank you.
and he'll leave you to your food, and someone will point you to your beds. We should have a final scene with Doman for sure.
Donuts?
So, Doman, you're riding a dragon.
So is this basically like a 50% transparency and 50% darkness covered version of the world?
Yes. It's
It's
strange.
the Shadow Realm.
It's like you can see two overlapped versions of world. You know when you go slightly cross-eyed?
Yeah, is the shadow one like lagging behind the real one?
It's just different entirely.
Okay,
The ground is kind of like
similar in broad strokes, but different at the micro level.
topography is very similar. There's still mountains here, but they're much
Okay,
lower.
just like the plane of shadow from D&D then.
No, it's you can see that you stood in a place that's kind of like a huge red desert with these mountains jutting out of it in the same sort of place that the others were, but these are much shorter. You can also see a shadow of the actual mountains imposed over the top of them in your vision. It's kind of making you dizzy at first,
Freaky.
but by now you're getting used to it. You can, in fact, see the orb of nothingness that's digging down into the mountain, kind of getting regenerated over above it. And all the time, the sky is being lit up by that glowing blue green orb where the moon should be. Roll IQ, please. Or astronomy. Both.
How about occultism?
Give me occultism. The world that you're in, not the superimposed version. When you refocus your eyes and look around, this is what it is theorized that the surface of the moon looks like. The red moon. And what you see in the sky is what is theorized the globe of Shara looks like.
Huh.
Based on the size and the eclipse that were happening, it was still the moon that were in the sky there.
I had thought you dead, Iset.
I am. You too. Welcome to the afterlife. Like, gestures around. He's not so bad, really. He taps back at his dragon. At least I get my beautiful baby back. It took some time, though. That bastard, the rabbit, trapped him, or something trapped him in the Netherrealm between these places. But now I have her back. And you are here too.
The birth seems to have slowed the progress. I know not how, but he said he did something and there was something.
Looks like mountain is resisting it. It looks like it will go straight down through it. There are earthen tunnels all over here. It will come out in those at some point and then speed up rapidly through them.
It will travel through the tunnels through the enhanced effect.
enhanced.
The tunnels are faster, right?
Uh,
Because if they're not, then it doesn't matter that there are tunnels, because there's also rock, and it can eat through the rock.
oh yeah, I suppose it's eating through the rock at the same rate, isn't it?
It'd actually be slower through the tunnels unless there's something like dirt or something weaker.
They would be. Yeah, once it gets to the tunnels, it'll be able to get through to weaker areas again. And there's lots of like lichen and moss in areas in there, so it'll spread across the surface of that, presumably.
If this is where the dead go, it seems too empty.
Not everyone gets to come here. Just those the gods take notice to. If you're in the favor...
He said this worked for his plan.
Who? Othxi?
No, not Othxi. It was... a jury.
Well... I'm just wondering how much this guy knows. I think enough to tell you this, yeah, that... He probably wants to sacrifice whole globe. He live up there, so... He not really worry. They're at war.
Is it actually affecting this place or not yet? Because it's physically distant.
Not yet because it's physically distant, but once it touches where the top of the mountain overlaps in this world, it will seep through.
It will reach him as well.
Through the ether? Points at space.
Through every plane of existence, through all that is. I did not intend some half-assed measure where I merely end a few existences. I need all of it. All the suffering shall be over, and I shall not rest until I am certain that that will happen. As of now, I am uncomfortable with the skill of Spot.
The worth.
Yes.
Well, we go back to my place. 2-bedroom duplex apartment I have near here. And strategize. We talk more there. I have dirt for eat, if you need. There are a few others there. And
Very well.
the dragon flaps off into the distance. Credits roll. A slower song plays. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Luke. I was the GM. With us today, we had James.
Hey, I'm James. I almost died.
That you did. We had
There-
Z-Warrior. Oh, he's got something more.
Oh, no, we're good.
We're good. We had Z-Warrior.
Hey, someone quickly kill me so I can go after Domo.
Obscuro
Only if I can have your bits.
Cornucopioides, alganeo, viridescens, tremolodendrons.
He's got 11 or 13 different sets of bits.
He's got lots of bits. Who's next? It's too small for me to read. Everoth.
Hey, I was. Sorry, am I muted?
No.
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 Hey, I was alright today. Just trying to do my best to sing, but I seem to have failed to bring Doman back. I'll get it next.
To be fair, you would have needed to crit, and the chances of that are pretty low.
I did my best.
We add Terra.
I am Terra. I did not die. I thought I was gonna die.
You're miles away from any potential danger.
Oh, I really thought he was gonna beeline for me and murder me.
There were a leaf in the way.
There was a leaf in the way.
Last but not least, we had Jared.
Hey, I'm Jared. Played Doman. Was overwhelmed by the full melee strength of the party almost. And am now on the moon.
Maybe.
Space.
For some reason, some of the gods favor this guy who wants to destroy them. Fucker probably thinks it's a worthy challenge or something.
You know what? That might be the most reasonable explanation. Occam's razor. Ignore the slight errors in the scale bar, whoever's measuring. But that was us. We'll be back next week with...
My game. Fathom. It'll be cool. Hopefully I fixed all the issues.
Yeah.
We will see. I've been distracted by Pokemon.
Stupid Pokemon. Stupid sexy Pokemon. But yeah, it's also a 3-day weekend, and I would love to do some more RPing over the weekend. And I'm not sure how I feel about Delta, honestly. But
We shall
whatever, we shall see. Keep us followed on Twitters, and you will find out when we are RPing. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.